Congratulations and welcome, John, to the COVID-19 interview series. Can you start off by telling us how you identify?
Hello, my name is John Peter. Pronoun is he or him. Yeah.
Thank you. Can you give us a little snapshot into your experience with COVID-19?
A little bit of my what?
You can start with how you were experiencing life before being diagnosed, and then with your diagnosis, as in terms of your friendship circle and your family supports. You can start there.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Now, before I was being diagnosed with COVID-19, I was just feeling nausea. Sometimes I was feeling uncomfortable. I could feel that I'm getting tired very easily, even without doing some jobs. That's the time when COVID-19 emerged, so I had to go for a checkup. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me about your experience with um, the medical experts and doctors at that time?
Yeah, that time doctors were very keen. For those who came to the hospital with some signs which were sounding strange, so they had to be tested for COVID. So it wasn't that easy. So the doctors were very keen. Yeah.
Okay, were there any barriers or problems that you faced in your time being diagnosed and then just going through the symptoms and just into wellness?
Are there somewhat?
Were there any difficulties that you faced?
Yeah. Yeah, for me, one of the problem was just because I was feeling uncomfortable now. One of the problem was to get into the hospital for the checkup. The other thing was money to go to the hospital. Yeah. And even also I had some fear of what about even maybe diagnosed with COVID.
Okay, is there any advice that you have for people who feel like COVID-19 is not real?
Yeah. Now that one is after I was diagnosed with COVID-19. Yeah, my colleagues and my family members just comforted me. Yeah.
Okay, is there anything you can say to people who are at risk of getting infected? What would your advice be?
People who are at risk of getting COVID or hello, Brittany.
Yeah, is there any advice you have for people?
Yeah, I just have an advice for them. It's just that a matter of they shouldn't panic, but panicking is it's obvious. You have to panic, but what's there is just they should take heart, and also they should motivate themselves. Also, they shouldn't keep it by themselves. They should share it with their colleagues. Yeah, that's how they will get it instead of keeping quiet.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Do you have anything else you want to add that I didn't already ask?
Yeah. There's something I'd like to add. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, now, this is the thing that I would like to add. It's just that for people, they should just accept themselves on whatever thing they have been diagnosed by the doctor with, and they should not give up or see that that's the end of time of their life. So they should just motivate themselves, feel free to express how they are feeling, and that's how they react. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your time, John. We will be in contact with you shortly for more follow up.
Via email or
Yes, via email.
okay, thank you.